Didn't the Browns just join? His name on here is Dot him up on Group Me. So what you want? He talking about he think I forgot the Browns. What you want me to say? Like go alert, we only counting for people that's been in here. Wait for this Falcons nigga to join my invite. Hey Ben, I'm telling you, you gonna lose track of time watching that shit. Every episode only like 20 minutes too. That's the JetX episode. I wanted one of them. Play all time. This white cocoa league.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports.
They said they about to combine this league with another league,
downtown Atlanta.
And did they redraft?
Continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great NFC matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Atlanta Falcons.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go.
I got stream over right
now in this NFC wild card game. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I'm playing this nigga golf dog. This nigga Larry won 65-3 in a playoff game.
And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4.
26.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Ben, look at that.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. The Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as they'll begin in enemy territory already. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
Oh my God, Ben.
Inside the 20 before he's
Ben.
down. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons.
How best to describe that one?
Do you,
right down Broadway.
bro? How does that? How?
I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Swift. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
That was some bullshit right there. That was good old-fashioned bullshit. Shoot the gap and then he can just run right past my player.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Here's Swift. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Breeze to the flat, that's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
That's probably one of the first times I hit stick somebody they didn't make them go forward.
And goal.
Check. Switch.
They'll run with Swift. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
That don't even make sense. He's not even in the end zone.
And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you get a team working together, and you get the crowd involved fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So all these restaurants coming out with fucking chicken sandwiches, bro. That McDonald's joint real live. That joint alright. That joint real live coming to damn the same type of little rapper joke as the Popeyes and the damn Chick-fil-A bag. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. When I got that joint the other day and they gave me the bag, I was like, nigga, what restaurant am I at?
We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. On 2nd and 9, Wilson escaping the pressure right.
What?
Rocket, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
All right, bro. All right, Ben. I low passed that, and he just intercepted the ball through my player.
Defensively, your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And some space here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
His game is funny. This game is funny.
Swift with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons push further out in front. And a pair of rushing touchdowns
DeAndre
for him in the
fucking
first
Swift.
quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right
This
up to
nigga
that
is
O-line
breaking through my defensive line with DeAndre
That's a
Swift.
smart man. You know what else he
I
should
can't
do?
break through
If
his
this
defensive
continues,
line. I had
take 'em
fucking
all to dinner.
Saquon Barkley.
And he brings
This
it
shit
down
don't make no
past the
sense
20
at
to
all.
the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And the Bears first
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Bears nothing.
Man, do you see the post I sent you? God damn. I see that shit. I said, nigga, oh, man.
Play fake. Here's Wilson. Henry's got it out on the left side. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it.
Hey, Ben, they want me to lose. They want me to lose. They want me to lose. They want me to lose.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
No, they want me to lose.
A gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
I'm run committed. This nigga ain't doing nothing but running the fucking ball.
A quick throw caught out wide by
Look at this. Ben, look at this. Look at this. The nigga basically handed the ball off. They let him take the ball back out and throw a fucking RPO.
Touchdown. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every
The
time
nigga
they
just,
got the lead.
first drive, he got a 3 and out. Scored. Running the ball. He ain't throw the ball yet, Freak. Second drive, I throw a low pass on a crossing route. His player reaches through my player and gets an interception.
Right now, they don't know where to go.
Third drive, I throw it to my tight end. He gets hit stick. And then the same nigga that hit stick and picks the ball up.
At their own 25-yard line.
Shit want me to lose bad as fuck, bro. And then this nigga is running through my damn defense with fucking DeAndre Swift. But my defense, my offensive line can't block for shit for Saquon Barkley.
Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Chicago.
Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at the
trying
yard.
to slide. This nigga did not slide.
The last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Complete to Russell Gage.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Falcons' 24-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
He's brought down.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Complete to number 26.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears cut into that lead.
That's why I was saying we could have just said what time we give the
really
niggas to
getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves,
so they could resign their players,
but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily.
I'm in the game
right
now. I can't
the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives.
This nigga literally just running the ball.
It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, it's Breeze.
Thank you. Nigga just run. Like, he can't throw the ball. He has nothing. All he can do is run.
Their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56. We got three, fellas, we got 3.
To throw, it's Breeze. They'll try and set up the screen.
Fuck out of here with that bullshit ass
He'll
screen.
get it up here this time to the 21. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
1-yard line.
Calico the only one that can see it.
Drive the Bears offense.
He did
it was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Play action. Now Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Are you kidding me?
Even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Well, that'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I'm not giving this nigga no time. Ben, you see this shit, bro? What this nigga Rob Rachel want, Reek?
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance, because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead, it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
53.
In his own end zone, it's Breeze. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
46.
To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. He's going to look deep for Moore. He's got him.
Look at this shit, man. Look at this.
Finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards. On 1st down, Breeze. Open man, he completes it to Judy. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. That's going to be caught by Judy. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
This nigga literally had nothing, and they really did make me. I'm trying to switch off of my
the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 34. Sanders' kick is good. And they will open things up a bit more.
Everything in the 1st half.
So a capper there to a pretty good 1st half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
This game is horrible, man. Do you see that?
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC.
I call fair catch.
As we'll head down to our
then my player doesn't go get the ball.
Man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And this carries into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
GG.
He's at the 30. Jamal Agnew. He will take this all the way.
This game is so fucking shitty.
Touchdown.
And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking
yes,
game.
bro.
What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a
Look
big
at this
play,
Ravens nigga on my dick.
Damn, the Lions better than
The extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Nigga on my dick in the stream talking about damn Lions better than you. Talking about I'm a cocky nigga. But you the same nigga that was telling me to join so I can play you and whoop your ass. And you suck. Get off my nuts, bitch.
Third quarter. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Nigga obviously ain't even been watching
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. They need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. A gain of 6 there on first.
At the 47-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Chicago.
To throw again is Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep, and this is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. Wilson will throw again, and he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
And a yard at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Let's go, D. Hey, easy.
1st down, and they go with Swift again. And they get to him after a gain.
This nigga really put on shoe clock, bruh.
Well,
Come
you certainly
on.
have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
We got 4. We got 4.
They'll run the draw here with Swift. Pretty move. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
In my book, that's running the ball well.
This some hoe shit.
But with intelligence. How about him keeping the
Nigga
clock
really put
moving,
on
staying
shoe
in
clock.
bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end of the half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Look at the game. Look at the game, Ben. Look at the fucking game, Ben.
14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now it's Swift. And this time
Niggas really gotta play like fucking bitches to win the game, bro. Literally hasn't done nothing but run the ball all game. Now you got shoe clock. So what a fucking bitch.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Watch the twist.
Running is Swift. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
A 39-yard attempt.
The kick by Sanders is good. And that will make this now a 19-point advantage. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Ben, the nigga just told me he know I spend my whole life in this
he's out of bounds at the 23.
just because I'm better than his bitch ass.
23-yard line.
Get off my nuts, fuck nigga. And I know you can hear me. You still in my stream watching me because you a fan, bitch.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they are most likely staring at a cold end of their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
First down Bears.
They go play action with Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Since you still watching me, bitch ass nigga, what division you gonna be in this new league, bro? I promise you, I'm gonna join your division. I'm gonna curb stomp your bitch ass every fucking game. Fuck the rules, I'm gonna fuck you up. And you a commissioner too, so you gonna kick me out. Fuck nigga. Fuck out of here, bitch.
The cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there.
Nigga on my nuts, bro. Ain't nobody even worried about your bitch ass. You over here watching me play. Why you ain't playing, bitch?
make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And
are you kidding me?
Intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This
just
game.
Another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side.
This nigga just, hey, Ben, he just ran commit and still got him.
In their
all right.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
Yeah, let's go sandwich. Check over. Check 50. Check 50.
Here's Davis. He'll try and run some clock. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
Play me for some money,
extra
bitch.
Defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
If I'm that garbage, play me for some money, fuck boy.
Oh, he'll air this.
Look at
his man complete. Past the 20.
I'm not going to tackle you, bro. Go score.
And he takes it all the way down.
This game is horrible, bro.
It's a big play.